In today's fast-growing business landscape, an effective prospecting strategy requires more than just using one channel to outreach to your clients. LinkedIn is one of the best tools when it comes to connecting with professionals, accessing detailed professional profiles, and leveraging social proof to build trust. Its vast network allows sales teams to identify and engage with decision makers directly, making LinkedIn a must platform for your sales outbound strategy. And thankfully, at Zelic, we do have a LinkedIn automation feature that allows you to easily enrich leads, add them to your sales workflows, and integrate LinkedIn outreach with your overall sales strategy. So let's see how to create LinkedIn sequences using Zelic and how to use it effectively for your sales outbound strategy. Also, make sure to stay tuned until the end of this video because I will be sharing with you 4 practical tips for building effective cold outreach sequences on LinkedIn. First things first, if you don't have a Zelic account yet, you can sign up for free using the link in the description box below. And once you have a Zelic account, also make sure to add it to your Chrome extension in order to begin your LinkedIn prospecting. In order to connect your LinkedIn account with Zelic, all you have to do is to go to Zelic, Settings, Emails, and LinkedIn, add a LinkedIn account, and voila! Your LinkedIn account is now connected to Zelic. There is another way to connect to LinkedIn using Zelic, and is by going to Sequence, and you will see a LinkedIn modal appearing that you can use to connect your LinkedIn to Zelic and start integrating it to your sequences. So once you're in Zelic, go to Engage, Sequences, create a new sequence, then add leads to your sequences. I'm going to choose from my leads, which are the leads that are assigned to me and that I have already worked on. After this, you can select the leads you want to include in your sequence, since they will be the ones who will be contacted in your sequence. After this, customize your sequence and then add your leads. Click on Next, and here in the right sidebar, you can choose the LinkedIn steps you want to add in your sequence. So as of now, the LinkedIn automation feature on Zelic is a beta version, as we just recently rolled it out a month ago. However, even on this beta version, we already have many different steps, such as the LinkedIn visit profile, LinkedIn connection request, LinkedIn message, and the multiple steps one. So there are many potential ways to integrate LinkedIn with your overall cold outreach using Zelic. Also, don't forget that using a single channel outreach is not enough. So I advise you to also use Zelic's email sequence with the LinkedIn automation in order to diversify your cold outreach strategy and increase the chances of getting a reply. And now it's time for the tips. Engage in a conversation instead of focusing on selling. The key difference between a cold email and a cold LinkedIn message is that your initial LinkedIn message should be aimed at sparking a conversation with your prospect rather than making an immediate sales pitch. LinkedIn is still just a social media platform, so when you reach out to people on LinkedIn, you need to make sure that you first try to talk with them, discuss with them, converse with them, get to know them, and find common points of references that you both share before you try to sell anything to them. When you're reaching out to people on LinkedIn, you have to focus on engaging in a conversation and building rapport instead of immediately pushing for a sale or pitching a product or a service. Personalize every message. We already talked about the importance of personalization in this video, but the same applies for LinkedIn as well. Make sure to tailor each message to the individual prospect by mentioning their name, referencing something specific from their profile, and addressing their particular needs or interests. Engage with your network's content. In order to sneak into your leads' LinkedIn notifications even before you start actively prospecting them, you need to make sure that you engage with their content beforehand by liking, commenting, and sharing their posts in order to show that you're there, you're someone who is interested in what they're doing, you're someone who's interested in what they're talking about, and this will actually allow them to remember your profile better, to remember your icon a little bit better, and even maybe remember your name. So once you will start prospecting them, they will have a vague memory of who you are by being in their notification feed all the time. Fourth tip, don't rely solely on LinkedIn. So I know that this video is about LinkedIn sequencing, but when it comes to effective outreach strategies, it is crucial that you use multiple channels to reach your prospects. Diversifying your approach across email, phone calls, and even in-person networking can really enhance your chances of connecting with and engaging your target audience. So make sure to watch this video next to learn more about building an effective omnichannel outreach strategy for free using Zelic.